Hi guys, welcome to your cozy corner on the internet where we talk about conscious living and conscious parenting. So today I want to talk about something every woman should know about, and that's vaginal care. I'm going to be sharing tips and foods that can help you with keeping a clean, happy, healthy vagina without stripping her of her natural magic. So if you've ever wondered, what type of soap should I be using down there? What type of materials in terms of a cloth should I be using down there? Why do I keep getting irritations or infections? Or how can I support my body to promote vaginal health? And this video is for you. Okay, so let's start with caring for your vagina from the outside. The first tip I want to share with you is to avoid harsh products. Now, I know a lot of people use normal soap and scented soaps, and this can be really, really harmful. I like to use a naturally pH balanced wash. So this is a fem wash. I also know that people love using Dove, the sensitive, because that's also pH balanced. So avoid using bubble baths, scented soaps, or heavily fragranced products because this can disrupt the natural pH balance and harm your healthy bacteria. So the second tip is to use a cotton cloth or something very, very soft, maybe a linen cloth, but something organic. Um, because often when we use the same body cloth or loofah for our intimate areas, this can sort of transfer bacteria from one area of the body to the others. And you can also use your hands when washing this area. So rubbing a little bit of soap on your hand or a little bit of body wash and using your hands. Tip number 3 is super important. Wear breathable underwear. And if you can incorporate cotton, 100% organic cotton, this is great because cotton is really breathable. On the other hand, synthetic fabrics, they trap heat and moisture. So this creates a perfect breeding ground for yeast and bacteria. So try and opt for 100% organic cotton underwear, especially for everyday wear. And let her breathe, guys. At night, you can consider going commando, just wearing no undies or wearing something loose to keep her fresh. The fourth tip is a really simple one, but it's so effective, and that's just to wash and rinse with lukewarm water and not hot water. Hot water feels good, maybe in an environment like a shower, but it can strip away the moisture and upset your natural flora. So, guys, you can think of baby bath warm water, not sauna hot, just to avoid dryness or inflammation. And the last tip I want to share with you is really important. This is always to wipe from the front to the back. So this is an old school rule. My mom taught it to me, my grandmother taught it to her, but it's really, really important. And the reason why is you want to avoid introducing bacteria from the anus to the vagina or the urethra, which can lead to UTIs or bacterial vaginosis. And ladies, just a bonus tip, drinking water is staying hydrated is so, so important because hydration supports everything from vaginal moisture to detoxification. So add some cucumber, other fresh fruits, lemon is really great, and aim for at least 2 liters of water per day. Now let's talk about inside out care. Okay, so these are foods that can support your vaginal health, your pH levels, and your immune defense. And the first one that I want to introduce is one of my favorites. It's cranberries. They contain compounds that prevent bacteria from sticking to your urinary tract lining. It's amazing for preventing UTIs. And guys, make sure that you buy the unsweetened version of the juice if you have the juice available, not the sugary kind. So the second food that is really great for vaginal health is probiotic yogurt or plain Greek yogurt. So these are the ones without any additives or sweeteners. And for those of you who are vegan, you can look at coconut milk yogurt, which is also great. They contain a lot of live cultures, prebiotics, and They are so, so great to keep the pH balance and preventing yeast overgrowth. The third food that I want to talk about is garlic. Now, I know for some of you, it's like a no, just grab a peppermint. But this food is absolutely life changing when it comes to vaginal health. Garlic helps the body fight off harmful bacteria and fungi. Added to salad dressings if you want, or lightly cook it in your meals if you can't take the taste of it. But normally I just pop one clove of garlic in my mouth, and it is so great for keeping those pH levels balanced. The fourth food that you can introduce, and this you can add to smoothies, you can eat it on your own or in a salad, is leafy greens. So spinach, kale, arugula, if you like it, but any other sort of green leafy veggies. They reduce inflammation, they help us balance our hormones, and help us support a healthy pH. So the last food that I want to talk about is pumpkin seeds. So this is rich in zinc. It helps regulate our hormones and supports our immune health. This is essential for vaginal health and urinary wellness. So guys, remember to just be gentle with your body. Notice any color discolorations with your discharge, or if there's any smells. Remember to drink lots of water, and go and see your doctor if it persists, any of those symptoms like discoloration, or you notice that there's a burning sensation down there. Go and see your doctor and go and get it checked out. It's so important to take care. Remember to avoid chemical overload. That's one of the tips that I can give you today. And most of all, just listen to your body. If something feels off, it probably is. And remember, your vagina is really powerful. It's intelligent, and it's self-regulating. And often it just needs your support. So drop a comment below. Let me know if there's any other tips that you incorporate. And remember to like, favorite, and share this with someone that can use this information. Love and light.